Welcome to this tutorial on how to calculate a square root, with examples of both perfect and imperfect squares. A square root is a mathematical operation that helps us find the value of a number which, when multiplied by itself, gives us the original number. In other words, it is the inverse of the square operation. To calculate the square root of a number, we use a special symbol called the radical sign square root. For example, the square root of 25 is written as square root 25. Now let's move on to the calculation of square roots. We'll start with perfect squares, which are numbers that have integer square roots, like 4, 9, 16, and so on. To find the square root of a perfect square, all you need to do is to take the square root of the number under the radical sign. For example, the square root of 16 is 4, because 4 multiplied by 4 equals 16. Next, we have imperfect squares, which are numbers that don't have integer square roots, like 2, 3, and 5. To find the square root of an imperfect square, we need to use approximation techniques. One of the simplest methods is the prime factorization method, which involves breaking down the number into its prime factors, grouping them in pairs, and taking the square root of each pair. For example, to find the square root of 50, we can break it down into 2 by 5 by 5 and group the 5's together, giving us square root 2 by 5 by 5 equals square root 2x square root 5 by 5 equals square root 2 times 5 equals 7.071. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you understand how to calculate square roots.